Me, him, and football. We are here.
We definitely are. This is football from a couple's perspective. So if you love all things about the football game, this is for you. If you don't know anything about football and you want to get into it, this is also for you.
Correct. So this week we're gonna do a weekly roundup, AFCON, FA Cup. We'll whiz through it and then get to what you missed. Hasn't been a lot of news this week, but a couple of tidbits on managerial news. Linda, you're gonna learn,
About AFCON's history.
and then I'm gonna quiz her on it, and then we're gonna do our predictions for Couple Reader League as Premier League action returns. No Premier League action last weekend. Third round of the FA Cup. We talked about giant killings. We got giant killings.
Okay.
We got possibly one of the biggest ones of all time. Macclesfield beating Crystal Palace 2-1.
Wow.
First time a non-league team, I think in possibly the history of the cup, has knocked out the holders. So Crystal Palace, I don't know what happened there. They just didn't turn up. The previous night, on the Friday night, Wrexham also knocked out Nottingham Forest. So that's a big upset as well. It was 4-3 to Wrexham on penalties, and Premier League clubs didn't get off to a good start.
Damn.
Man City kind of redeemed things though. Can you guess how much they beat Exeter by?
5-0.
10-1.
Jeez.
Yeah. Put 10 past them. No mercy. But Exeter, they got their consolation goal, so I guess they'll remember that. And once again, Manchester United lost to Brighton. So Manchester United, out of all the cup competitions they can be in, so all they've got is the Premier League left. Truly pathetic. Into the AFCON semis, both boring. I mean, honestly, they were terrible matches. You won't be getting that time back again.
Okay.
But we did get 2 finalists from them.
Okay.
Senegal, who beat Egypt. Sadio Mane once again giving Mo Salah nightmares. You know what this guy's done to Mo Salah for Senegal against Egypt? So that was the winning goal in that match. So he's knocked him out of a semi-final. He has also beaten Mo Salah in an AFCON final. So that was not the last edition, the one before that.
Yeah.
So beat him in that.
Yeah.
And last World Cup, Senegal stopped Egypt from going to...
Nah, this is personal.
With friends like that, who needs enemies, eh? Although, rumour is they weren't the best of friends at Liverpool, but Mane definitely has the upper hand when it comes to international football.
Yeah.
So Senegal are in there, and Morocco beat Nigeria. Not a good week for our teams, is it? Man United, Nigeria, useless. So Nigeria, who had been the best team in the tournament, put up a very disappointing display in the semi, and got knocked out on penalties, 4-2. So Senegal, Morocco final. Morocco the hosts. We'll see who comes out on top on Sunday.
Man United have an interim manager, but is he any good?
So Michael Carrick is the manager until the end of the season. So Michael Carrick, Man United midfielder, won everything with the team as a midfielder. He only had one managerial job at Middlesbrough.
Okay.
He has actually been in temporary charge of Manchester United before.
Okay.
So he currently has an unbeaten record out of 4 matches. So let's see if he maintains that. But, I mean, Manchester United are still in contention for Europe. Currently in, I think it's 6th in the table. I mean, I don't really have much hope for the rest of the season. We've just come through a period where we've played a lot of teams that we should have beaten, and we didn't beat them.
Yeah.
So now we're going into a period where we're going to be playing the hard teams.
They might surprise you. This is when they might shine.
And this is what they do, actually. They do.
But they keep you holding on.
They do that, yeah. They'll beat the hard teams, and they'll drop points to the easy teams. So you just don't know what you get with Manchester United. Very annoying. Second season in Spain as well. Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso, they're no more. So Xabi Alonso, legendary midfielder, played for Real Madrid, played for Bayern Munich, played for Liverpool, won everything in the game. As a manager, he won the German league with Bayer Leverkusen, who are a very unfancy team. I think it was only the second time maybe they'd won it in their history, maybe third. But so going into the Real Madrid dressing room, you're thinking there's no one who could command more respect than Xabi Alonso, given what he'd done. He almost went through a season unbeaten as well with Leverkusen in all competitions.
Damn.
Yeah, only lost in the Europa League final. But Real Madrid is a dressing room like no other. You've got all the egos in there: Vinicius, Mbappe, Bellingham. Vinicius, he's falling out with him, and last weekend against Barcelona, they lost in a cup competition in Spain. Xabi Alonso asked the Real Madrid players to give Barcelona players a guard of honor,
Yeah.
sign of respect.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe said no, called the players over,
No.
undermined them publicly.
No.
Yep. And that was that. So now Xabi Alonso has been. They now have an interim manager. Alvaro Arbeloa also used to play for them. He's already been knocked out of another cup competition to a lower league side. So Real Madrid are looking like the Spanish Man United.
Also, rumours are that Sadio Mane might be retiring. Not sure if it's from international football.
I think it'll be
domestic.
international. Yeah, he'll still play. He'll still play. He's in Saudi Arabia at the moment for Al Nassr. He plays with Cristiano. But yeah, if he bows out with a second AFCON title,
that's one hell of a way to go. African Cup of Nations is a tournament that I do. My interest does peak when it comes around every couple of years, but I don't know
until Nigeria get knocked out.
No, that's true.
Well, what is AFCON? So it is the Africa Cup of Nations, is what it stands for. The first edition was 1957. There were only 3 countries that participated in the first one.
No way.
I bet you'll never guess which ones they were.
Okay, I don't think it was Nigeria. Yeah, so I'm gonna say Egypt, Morocco, and Tunisia.
You got 1 out of 3. It was Egypt, Sudan, and Ethiopia.
Wow.
South Africa were supposed to be in it, but because of apartheid they were disqualified. Yeah. So from 1968, it then became every 2 years, which is the format that we know it as at the moment, until 2028.
It's going to be every 4 years.
Exactly, in line with other international competitions. So Egypt won it the most times with 7, Cameroon trailed them with 5, Ghana got 4, and Nigeria and Cameroon got 3. Some of the legendary names that have been voted player of the tournament, they include Cameroon legends Roger Milla, Ghana's Abedi Pele, Nigeria's JJ Okocha, and Sadio Mane, who won it last time out. So can he do it again this time round? AFCON comes to a head, so it's only fitting that I quiz you on some of your knowledge about it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Question 1. Who were the reigning AFCON champions going into this edition of the tournament? Is it A, Senegal, or B, Ivory Coast?
Senegal?
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my God.
1 out of 1. Question 2. The AFCON 2025 finalists, Morocco and Senegal, have won the tournament the same number of times. But how many times have they won it? Is it A, 1, or B, 3?
3. Ding, ding, ding.
Incorrect. No.
Oh, you just told me this.
I know, I did. We've each won it once. All right. Your last chance to end on a winning note.
Okay.
Who is the all-time top scorer in AFCON history? Is it A, Samuel Eto'o, or is it B, Didier Drogba?
Samuel Eto'o. Ding, ding, ding. Was there no bonus question?
2 out of 3. No bonus this week.
No.
I don't want to have to spotlight this match, but we have to do it.
Begrudgingly. Manchester Derby.
It's the Manchester Derby, and there's only one side that's looking like they're going to win it. It's at Old Trafford.
And it ain't his side.
It's you know, this team. Why do they do this to me? Why do they let me down
I just
so
clocked
much?
you're wearing this.
Don't laugh. See, we're a laughing stock now. This is what it's come to. So our record at Old Trafford it started off well this season, and it's just nosedived. And Man City, I mean, they've got all the firepower. They've got Erling Haaland. They just bought Antoine Semenyo, and he's been scoring in the cup for them. He scored in his first 2 games in the first 2 cup competitions. So I don't know, man. You know, this is the thing. Manchester United have pulled it out against Man City in recent years, when Man City have been even better than this team.
Okay.
So it's not out of the realms of possibility that they, mentally switch on for this one and pull a performance out the bag. But the smart money would be on the blue side.
Well, you know what? We can see who we bet on when it comes to our predictions, isn't it? Couples with the league, we are back. Let's go.
All right. What have we got?
Man United v Man City. That's taking place at Old Trafford. I'm going to say Man United are going to surprise us with this one. It's going to be 3-2 to them.
For once, I'm going to go against them. I'm going to say 3-1 Man City.
All right. Then we've got Chelsea v Sunderland. Where's that taking place?
At Chelsea.
All right. Chelsea are going to win that one 2-1.
I don't think so. They got a new manager. Sunderland are good. I'm going to say Sunderland are going to cause an upset. 2-1 Sunderland.
All right, then Leeds v Fulham taking place at Leeds. All right, so Fulham's going to have to travel. It might be a little bit tired because Leeds is quite a bit away. So I think this is going to be a draw, 1-1.
Fulham in form. I'm gonna say 2-2.
Then Liverpool v Burnley taking place in Liverpool. I don't know how far that is from Burnley. So I'm going to say 4-1.
Wow. Now Liverpool. I'm gonna say it's gonna be tight 2-0. It's not really tight. It's quite clear.
Then we're going back to London, baby. Tottenham v West Ham. I think this is going to be a tight one. Even though West Ham haven't been doing too well, I feel like there's a little rivalry there in this in London. So I'm going to say it's going to be 2-0.
The only thing is Tottenham are rubbish at home. But West Ham are just rubbish in general. So I'm gonna go 3-1.
All right, then we're heading to Sunderland v Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace coming from their... That's what you put down there. So I don't know why you're looking at me.
I think I'm giving us some wrong information. Because Sunderland's...
v Crystal Palace?
Oh, it is Sunderland v Crystal Palace, but it was Chelsea v Brentford.
What a... This is what I have to work with, people. This is what I have to work with.
You know why? It's because she was chirping in my ear about something else and she put me off.
I simply asked him what outfit he's wearing to an event we're going to.
You see?
And it was too much for his brain to compute.
It just took me out of what I was doing. All right, Chelsea v Brentford. We've got to go back for that one.
I'm going to leave it at the same 2-1.
I'm not going 2-1 Brentford. I'm going to go 1-1.
All right, so Sunderland v Crystal Palace.
That is correct.
Crystal Palace recently have lost. I don't think they're going to be feeling too good about themselves. So I actually think it's going to be a draw, 1-1.
No chance. I'm going Sunderland 2-0.
Okay. And then Nottingham Forest v Arsenal. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Arsenal, right now, I feel like they're still doing their thing in it. So I think it's going to be 0 to Nottingham Forest, 3 to Arsenal.
Yeah, Forest are rubbish at the moment. I'm going 2-0 Arsenal.
All right. Then we're heading to Wolves v Newcastle. This is going to be a tight one, I think. But I think they're going to be some goals. 1-1.
You know, Wolves are unbeaten in their last 3.
They came back.
and they won in the FA Cup like 5-1, I think it was. So they're up. I'm going to say 1-1.
That's what I said. Aston Villa v Everton. I feel like these teams are quite similar. So Everton's really bad and Aston Villa are good.
No, Everton aren't really bad, but they're just middling.
All right. In that case, 2-0 to Aston Villa.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Villa.
And then finally, we have Brighton v Bournemouth.
And Antoine Semenyo-less Bournemouth.
So I think Brighton are going to win this one 2-1 to Brighton.
I don't know, little South Coast derby. I'm going to say 2-2.
And that's a wrap for another episode.
Thank you for joining us on Be Him and Football. Hit us up on the socials. TikTok, YouTube, Insta, X or Twitter. And email us at mehimandfootball@gmail.com.
Like, follow, subscribe, comment, do all the good stuff, and we'll catch you next week.
Later.